back to Libib's booktube channel. My name is Caitlin. I got some coffee and let's talk about some books today. Today I'm going to be talking about the super random book tag, which was originally created by Head Over Books. So I will leave the original video in the description box down below. So let's get on to the questions. I didn't look over them beforehand because I just want it to be crazy and random and whatever else chaos ensues in this. So first question, color crazy. Pick a color that matches your emotion when you're reading your favorite book. I want to pick blue because it's my favorite color, but I think I have a good idea of what I want to choose. I'm gonna choose The Bone Houses by Emily Lloyd Jones. And not only is black my favorite color to get dressed up in because bring gothic back 2020, it makes me feel dead inside. Well, not like dead inside, but the skeleton face definitely makes me feel like when I'm reading a favorite book, I'm just like, all over the place, and at the end, it probably kills me and puts me into a reading slump. Question number 2, favorite movie. Pick the best book to movie adaptation. Hands down, Catching Fire. Favorite book to movie adaptation ever, and is just a great sequel altogether. Question number 3, favorite song at the moment. Say your favorite song at the moment and pick a book that you feel is the same as your favorite song. Everkill by Toto. And I think that's gonna have to be my current read, The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren, because I'm just like raving in the background. Definitely one of my pump up songs when I go to do things or go places or go out. And so I think The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren gives me off that same type of vibe of like, I'm so excited. And so I just, getting to that part in this book made me feel like that, getting pumped up to get to the best part of the book. Question number 4, book slump. Name a book that put you in a reading slump. The Young Elites by Marie Lu. Definitely put me in a reading slump, and I only got halfway through it, so Question number 5, book shopping. Name a book that you spent way too much money on. The entire Harry Potter collection set, so I got all the covers that match and that come out to be Hogwarts. I think when I got it, when I worked at a bookstore back in the day, I think I got it on a discount at $60. It's originally $100. I remember that. And then, yeah, that's probably like the most expensive book I've bought. Question number 6, empty pockets. Yeah, because I just spent all my money on that book set like way back then. Name a book that you really want, but you don't have the money to pay for it. I don't know if this is expensive, but I remember the Harry Potter pop-up book. Like the page to screen movie book, like the big one, not the pop-up book, the other one. And it was huge and it was massive. And I remember that book alone was like close to or just over $100 or something. Like it was pricey. I don't need it in my life as much as I thought I did back then, but I would still want it if I ever get my hands on it, like at a used bookstore. Question number 7, the Golden Trio. Name a group of friends besides Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley. Katniss, Peeta, Gale. It's my golden trio. Question number 8, memories. Name your top 3 favorite books. I'm gonna have to say Twilight, The Merciless, and The Universe of Us. Question number 9, never ending TBR. Name a book that you want to add to your never ending TBR. I would have to go with the next book in the Tea Dragon Society book series. I know there's a book that's coming out. That would be like the 3rd book in the series that's coming out this year. I would probably definitely want that just because of how adorable it is. Question number 10, oops, name a book that is popular that you haven't read yet. Good one. I have Ninth House, which is up on the top shelf. I have not read Ninth House, but I've heard a lot of mixed reviews, which scares me to read it because I'm like, will I like it? Will I not? Question number 11, Rainbow. Name a book that gives you all the feels. Like all the Harry Potter books. I think Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban gives me all the feels. Or Allegiant, because that ending, I remember crying so hard in high school when I read that ending and I couldn't believe it, so I kept having to like go back and reread it several times, and that was like one of the few books I cried in as well. So I'm gonna say like Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban and Allegiant by Veronica Roth. Question number 12, movie night. Name a book to movie series or book to movie adaptation that you've been binge watched. The Witcher, but I haven't read the Witcher books, but I binge watched that series and I thought it was great. Question number 13, sweet but sour. Name a book that is sweet but is sour in some way. I'm gonna go with Obsidio because I was sweet but salty about this book. I thought it was a good conclusion to like the companion trilogy. But at the same time, it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth because I definitely wanted more and I wanted a better wrap up and I wanted like more of like my favorite characters. But I mean, I still really liked and enjoyed this book, no lie, but And last but not least, question number 14, OMG, no spoilers, please name a book that you've been spoiled for. The only book that comes to mind, I think I've been spoiled for it, but it's Clockwork Princess, but I don't want to like revisit that time because I don't know, like I forgot what it was at the time that I think I was spoiled for. And then since the last hours are coming out, like I am blocking literally everything Cassandra Clare because I'm like, I'm still on the prequel trilogy. Like I am not there yet, so don't tell me anything. So Clockwork Princess, I feel like I've been spoiled at like some point, but I just can't recall what I was spoiled for. So I'm hoping maybe that someday this year I can finish that trilogy. And then recently I was on Twitter and I got spoiled for the latest Star Wars movie. I'm like 95% sure I got spoiled. And I clicked so hard away once I saw what was going on. And I was like, nope, get me out of here. I didn't see that. Like erase your mind, your memory, everything. And that's where we need like Hermione Granger to come obliviate me. So yeah, that was the random book tag. Let me know in the comment section down below, what's a favorite random book that you love that you don't hear much buzz about? Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, that's gonna be it, and I will see you guys next week for a new Thursday Bookish video.